A big part of what we do is to end the campaign with human trafficking awareness by making people more aware about what goes on around you. All right, we have some t-shirts for sale. We're going to take pre-orders. If you would be interested, let me know. Email me. My email will be in the comment section below. All right, you're listening to our post here, Radio Outpost. Well, we've been asking a lot of questions about COVID-19 and seeing if this was a bio weapon. To me, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. And being as that some of us were veterans, the first thing that we were trained in basic training was how to confront a bioterrorist attack. And to be quite honest, it's so widespread that seeing the two ships like the USS Mercy and the other ship that came in from into the LA region, you can see that as a medic in the Army, that would be normal. So it tells me that there was um, probably a lot more along the lines of a bioterrorist attack. 9/11 was an actual explosion where people actually seen it. This is a whole different type of attack. So I just don't want anybody to be fooled. My post is called The Field Report, and how do you fend off? Well, you want law enforcement, you want people around you to be informed on what you can do to help each other through a terrorist attack. In October of 2018 in downtown Pittsburgh in Squirrel Hill, we were confronted with homegrown terrorism where there was a loss of life uh, at the Squirrel Hill shooting and at the synagogue shooting. So we're a little bit more aware of it, and it's not surprising at all. It's just the media is not going to report it that way. And the conventional wisdom was that when the way we grew up is you stand behind each other united, united we stand. And that's why it's I have my door open, so I have to keep my jacket on. But for the most part, most of the topics that we cover, we talk about health and wellness, and I'm going to put some links below. For you who suffer from respiratory infections or upper respiratory diseases, I would consult a doctor about this, but I would use the sound frequency as a antidote, maybe just to bring some comfort to your right before you go to sleep. For those of us who have like aches and pains, I've been talking about CBD oil. I really love it, and I swear by it. In fact, I'm going to go get some here shortly. I'm going to make it a short segment, but we're going to be following the Vigilante and some other people on the topic of covert war, police state. That's one thing, is when people have to start calling in their family or friends, and it's a police state mentality. It's been going on for quite some time. That police state mentality is the reason why we're probably going through this. And that's why there's an internal struggle going on in America. And we just hope and pray that that internal struggle is over. Listen, China's ability to release a highly infectious disease that can maim and kill, that should be on the minds of everybody. You among each other, you need to be each other's support system. because you got to be able to trust the people that are going to work on you if you were the victim in a matter like that. So to me, um, the war that's being fought, it's fought very differently. It's not like, I remember hearing this in 1991 during Persian Gulf War, that it would be like a guerrilla warfare, and it reminds me of something like that. So we're gonna wrap it up here. I only have a few minutes anyway, so um, there are some comments and questions if you have.